Using Park Assist inside of the G Wagon and other Mercedes vehicles is a very straightforward process. In order to use it, you're going to tap the little P button with a camera icon on it down the center stack. That's going to pull you up to the 360 camera. Along the outside here, you've got this little P button, so you're going to tap that, and now we've entered the Park Assist system. So just drive forward, nice and slow, and it's going to look for both parallel and perpendicular spaces. And it's going to come up potentially with multiple options, so you're just going to keep on driving until you find a space that works for you. And once you do, there we go. If there were multiple spaces, they would all show up and you can select whichever one. Just going to tap Start Parking Procedure though. Hands off the steering wheel, feet off the gas and the brake, and it's going to do everything for you. So it's going to reverse the vehicle, it's going to control the steering wheel, etc. Could you do this process faster yourself? Yeah, technically, but with a big vehicle like the G Wagon, it is pretty nice that the car can do everything for you instead. But I mean, look at this. Everything into account there. And look at that. Park Assist is now finished for parallel. And have a look at the parking job that it did here. So I would say that overall, it did a pretty good job on that parallel park. I would probably pull forward a little bit more, but I mean, no real complaints there. The car also has to have options for Park Assist out for parallel perpendicular parking. So same idea, you're just going to tap that little P camera button there and tap the little P icon here again. It's going to figure out what's going on with your driving position, but we want to do a parallel park out. Just press and hold the brake pedal, start on parking procedure, shift yourself into reverse, and then feet off the brake pedal, hands off the steering wheel, and it's going to back you up a tiny little bit there, crank the steering wheel. So look at that, it took that obstacle into account, that car passing, and it's going to start pulling you forward there. There's another truck coming here, so it'll pause for a second, back up to do a little minor correction, and rotate the steering wheel. And at that point, once it's given us the go ahead, all you have to do, take the gas pedal there, put yourself into drive, and you're good to go. And that's using the parallel park in and out. Using the perpendicular park assist is just as simple as well. You're just going to tap that little camera button again, and then tap the little P icon, start driving forward. And there are a few spots along the right-hand side here that you can look at. There we go. And there's a double open space here. You can just keep on going until you find one that you want to stop in. So we've got 3, fourth one coming up here too. And you can go to between any of these spaces. So if you want one a bit further away, you can just press that button. I want to take the one that's a little bit closer here though. So we're just going to go Start Parking Procedure, foot off the brake pedal, hands off the steering wheel, and the car is backing me up perfectly here. And you can ride the brake pedal if you think that it's going a little bit too fast for you there, but it goes fairly slow, but it takes all of the obstacles here into account. Look at that, stops perfectly. It's going to pull me forward there. And there's a pedestrian coming along the right-hand side here, so I'm actually curious. Oh yeah, okay, perfect. Should walk away straight instead. But it would have taken that pedestrian into account if needed. But I mean, backing me up beautifully there. As Jim Carrey would say, like a glove. And boom. Look at that. So I would probably back up a little bit more, but take a look at the parking job that it did here. Now, one interesting thing, there's also the option for perpendicular park out. You can use the turnstock to go left or right for it to take either a left or right out of the space. But let's go ahead out to the right-hand side, start the unparking procedure, shift yourself into drive, foot off the brake pedal, hands off the steering wheel, and it's going to pull me forward there. And at any point in time, you've got the flexibility of just hitting the brake pedal or taking over if you'd like to, so you can cancel that park assist system, but it's doing everything for me here. There we go, backing you up. Again, navigating tighter parking spaces, parking lots, and things like that. Like Costco is the one that really jumps it to my mind here. But you're set to go. And that's using the Park Assist system inside of the G Wagon.